shows up in a few different ways for us. I think at the highest level, it shows up in the ongoing support of our community and our city to continue to grow into the long term. We've been around for 50 years, we plan to be around for 50 to 100 years and beyond. So for us to continue to grow, we need to retain our public support for that. But it also shows up in different ways through energy efficiency outcomes, building efficiency outcomes, and a more pleasant and attractive environment for people to live, work and play in. So it shows up on many fronts for us. A desire to do the right thing and to behave appropriately with our community. I mean, airports do have an impact on the local community, but we also have benefits. So we, obviously aircraft noise is one matter, but we also create thousands of jobs through the different hubbing of economic activity around the airport. So I think we've got to make sure we are treating our community with respect, giving them the right information and connecting them with the opportunities to make the most of the airport. Well, look, I think it starts with people. As many of these things do, it starts with the people at the top, but also the people within the business. So I think if you can articulate a good reason why taking a very long-term view on your impact on your community that you operate in, why that is good for not only the community but also for the business, and therefore there is a shared goal between the company and the community, I think that means that people are more likely to believe it's going to be durable, and therefore it's more realistic and obtainable. So I think that's, if leaders start with the people first, I think they're more likely to be successful. A long-term master planning is a critical part of being a long-dated infrastructure owner. Our assets are often around for 40 to 50 years, and in fact the domestic terminal is indeed 50 years old. So when we're making these big expensive choices, we want to make sure they are in the right place and with the right form and function for the long term. So it's incredibly important we put that planning and that thinking in early, but we're also flexible enough to deal with the change in the future, whether that's technology or custom and practice. That also allows us to take a very long-term view on our relationship with our tenants and also our impact on the environment. So that means that we can put in place schemes and arrangements or systems that minimise the impact of growth on our community. So some great examples around the work we're doing with ECA to build a smart energy grid. That means that we can help our tenants minimise their energy consumption, but also it means we're delivering more efficient and cost-effective outcomes. I think nowadays the community and our customers expect us to take a much longer term view. I think gone are the days where you can look year to year or quarter to quarter and focus solely on results. I think people have a much broader view on what doing the right thing means and what being a good corporate citizen looks like. So I think that the tone and the expectation of the community has changed. So for us, demonstrating that we are doing not only our core function, but we're doing it in a respectful way is incredibly important, and it goes to, again, that license to operate over the longer term.